Hello everyone and welcome to Inspired by Fitness. My name is Joan and today's class, Wednesday, we're going to do a sculpt class. So if you are ready, we will start with a warm-up. Okay, let me get rid of the glasses. Okay, so warm it up. Let's just kind of do a few little hamstring curls. So a sculpt class, if you're kind of new to that or haven't done one of them with us before, working on, focusing on our stabilizer muscles, the ones that kind of support our bigger muscles in all the big jobs we have them do. We are going to think about doing a little bit of focus on our form for sure. Like I know every time we do these classes, we're always thinking about our form, but we'll kind of slow down the movements today a little bit so that your form is really able to be focused on, okay? We'll do lots of balance type work as well to kind of help this along, and core, of course, and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, so tapping out, and let's get reaching up, stretch everything out, get things warmed up. All right, okay, Wednesday, awesome. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a good day so far. Okay, let's swing those arms under. Now let's lift the leg. Lift the leg. Nice long reach. Great. Let's do 4 more, and 3, and 2. Last one. Now we're just going to lift it and step up, reach, touch. Nice long arms. All right. Super. Let's do 4 more, and 3, and 2. Last one. Big shoulder rolls. Great. The other direction. Nice. Good. One knee up, and the other. And lift, reach, reach. Good. Knee to the side, to the side. 4 more, and 3, and 2. Last one. Feet are wide. Just rest your hands on your thighs. You're going to ease to one side and the other. Keep your back nice and flat. And just side to side. Nothing too deep. All right. Good. Nice. Come on up. We're just going to reach from side to side. Let's do about 4 more, and 3, and 2. Last one. Excellent. Okay, we are ready to roll. So if you have weights, you can have them handy. If you don't have any, that's fine too. We can do everything without it. Or you can use your water bottle or even one weight or what have you. Okay, all right, so we'll get started. If you need to use anything for balance, like a chair or the wall or anything, that is all great, okay? Okay, so our first little job is, as we're going to stand, we're going to do one side and then we'll do the other. So we're going to do about 5 reps of each. And all we're going to do is, standing on one foot, we're going to raise one knee up, straighten the leg out and in. Then take the knee out to the side, straighten it out and in, and back to the center. Okay. All the while, we'll try and keep our feet, this foot, lifted off the floor. So 5 reps. Let's give this a whirl. Here we go. Up, out and in, to the side, out and in. Good. Center, out and in. Great. That's 2. If you have to touch down, no problem. It happens. And that's great. Last one. To the front and to the side. That's super. Okay. All right. Now let's do the other side. Excellent. Excuse me. Up, out and in. To the side, out and in. Back to the center. So keeping that core engaged. Keep everything connected from upper body to lower body. Woo-hoo. There's always one side. And last one there. Last one to the side. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, you'll need your weights if you have them, or 1 weight, 2 weights, what have you. So our next exercise, we're going to do a deadlift. So as you recall, when we do a deadlift, we like to keep a nice flat back. This time we're going to do it on one leg, so we'll concentrate on doing 5 reps on one leg and then 5 on the other. So all we'll be thinking about doing, you can hold one weight, you could hold just one weight or both, okay? So nice flat back, we're just gonna come over into a single leg deadlift. So we'll be doing 5 reps. All right, good. Keeping those shoulder blades from collapsing. You're gonna keep your posture really great, even though you're bending at the hip. Let's do one more. That's great. Awesome. Okay, so let's pick on the other leg now. I'll just turn this way. Nice. Okay. So the standing leg is slightly bent. You don't want to lock that standing leg. Okay. And at the top of the movement, you're like the letter T with your legs and your upper body. Good. 2 more. Last one. That is awesome. Okay, great, super. Okay, our next one, we'll be coming down to the floor, and if you have your weight handy, you can hang on to it for this one if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, so we'll be coming into a side laying plank, but on your knee. Okay, so you'll be bending that bottom leg under so that you are on the side of the knee. Your elbow is under your shoulder. Okay, this weight, you can keep that straight up from your shoulder if you care to. If you don't want that there at all, you can just hold your arm up. So from this position, we're going to bring this right knee up. We're going to bring it towards the floor, and then we're going to turn it and push the heel up to the top of the ceiling. Okay, so we're going to do this for 30 seconds, okay? Clock starts. Okay, pushing it up to the top of the ceiling. Okay, the corner where the wall meets the ceiling, you're gonna push that heel up there, yeah? Keeping that nice plank position. 4 more. 3. Hand is straight up from the shoulder. 2. Last one. Yes, that's awesome. Great. Okay, so let's pick on the other side. Okay. So getting into your position. So elbow under the shoulder. Nice side plank. You have this like triangle under your torso. Okay. So we can bring that weight up if you want to use the weight. Bend the knee down to the floor and then kick the heel up to the top of the wall. Good. Nice. Nice. 4 more. 4. Yeah. 3. Good. 2. Last one. Super. That is great. Okay, so our next one, we'll be down on the ground again. So we're going to do 3 times on one side, 3 times on the other. We're going to do a Turkish get-up. What's a Turkish get-up? Well, this is what it is. I don't know why it's called this. So you're going to lay down all the way down. So this case, we're going to have our left hand. We're going to have our left hand holding the weight or water bottle, or you're just going to look at your fist if you don't want to use a weight. You're going to be laying down. Okay. From this position, you're just going to come up onto your forearm, and you're going to always keep that weight up above your shoulder, and you're always going to keep looking at it, okay? All right. So from this position, you're going to bend your legs under, come up onto your hand, then come up onto your opposite knee. So you're in a nice kneeling position, and our final push is to stand right up with our weight directly above our shoulder. Then we're going to reverse all that. Kneel down, hand down, keep looking at that weight, get your hip down, forearm, and back laying down. 2 more times on that side. So the trick here is to just keep looking at that weight, make sure it's nicely positioned above your shoulder as you do the move. Ah, good. And at any time, if you don't want to have the weight there, that is okay. You can just stare and look at your fist. Last time. 3 times on each side. Ah. So if you picture, let's say, you're holding a teacup. You don't want to spill whatever's in the teacup. Okay, so it's always going to stay above your shoulder. Super, 3 times, nice. Okay, we're going to do it with the other arm up, okay? So, laying down, stare at that, make sure you concentrate on that weight or fist, okay? So you're going to come up on your forearm, then get positioned on your hand, onto your knee, okay? And then the final drive is to stand right up from that kneeling position, back to kneeling, hand down, hip, forearm, and then easing your way back down. Yes, great. So, always looking at that weight, doing great. Bringing yourself up. Good. Super. Last time, 3rd time up. Almost there. Oh, great. Down, hip, forearm, and laying down. Yeah. So good. All right. Okay. Well, let's stay close to the ground again. So this is our kind of last exercise of the little set. Okay. So for this one, you're going to kneel. So let's say in this case, I have my right knee bent. Okay. This is the right knee. Okay. And then we're going to hold our weight. If you have a water bottle, or even if you don't, you're just going to think about reaching up. We'll do a wood chop. So we're going to come high on this right side, the same side as the bent knee, and then coming low as a wood chop, and using our abs to keep nicely engaged here, and coming down and up. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Good. So, nice work. To make this harder, if you want to, you can come up into a sort of standing lunge as opposed to a kneeling lunge and do the move in that way, keeping your legs always stationary as we do it. So you can be in this sort of position. Okay, that is time. Okay, so the other side, whatever leg is forward, either from a kneeling position or a standing sort of lunge position, your weight is going to be high on that side and then come in low. Okay, 30 seconds, go. Good. So engage those abs, keeping that balance really in mind. Good. Feel those obliques. Good. Chopping, wood chop. Almost there. Time! Awesome! Okay, that's great. Have a little drink, folks. Doing so great. Awesome. How's our time? Nice. Okay. Woohoo! All right, so a few things there. All right, so back at it. Okay, so we'll start with our one with the knee up and out, and to the side and out, okay? So we're gonna do 5 on each side. Okay, so you can hold a weight if you want for this. So we're just gonna raise up, straighten the leg out, side, out and in. Good. Forward, side, forward, side. 2 more. Forward, side. Last one. Forward and side. That's the way. Okay. All right. Other side. Excuse me. Raise, forward, side. Extend the leg. Out and in. Side. Out and in. Good. 2 more. Last one. Last one. That is fantastic. Okay, deadlift, single leg deadlift. Are we ready? Okay, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Ready? So no rush. Really thinking your shoulder blades want to open up. They want to kind of curve and ease open, but you're going to keep them retracted. Good. When you come over like this, you feel a nice stretch in that standing legs hamstring. Let's do one more. Let's do 6 on each side. Good. Excellent. As you go over as well, that top leg is feeling a nice tightening of the glute as you are easing over. And always, always, any kind of move like this, we are engaging our core. So that whole form, posture, always our key. All right, one more. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Side plank. All right, so 30 seconds. So with our side plank, if you care to, you can have a weight handy. So coming up into our side plank, the weight is up. Bring the knee to the floor, then heel up to the top of the wall. Okay, and push that up there, really flex that heel. And as you are holding that weight straight up from your shoulder, keeping that in a nice aligned position. Lots going on. Almost there. Beep, beep, beep. Time. Nice. Okay, let us do that on the other side. Side plank with the bottom knee bent. Alignment there under the elbow. Okay. All right. Knee pressing up. Knee pressing up. Heel right up to the top of the wall. Good. Almost there. That's the last one. Time. Super. Okay. Now our Turkish get up. So laying down. So whatever arm you want to use first. So I've got my left here, but you can use whatever. We're going to be doing them both. So the arm is above the shoulder, and as we move up, you're always going to keep it up. All right. So we're going to do 3. Standing all the way up. Good. Kneel, hand down. Keep that weight above your shoulder as best as you can. Forearm and back down. Okay, that's 1. Good. At any time, if you don't want to use the weight, you don't have to. Good. Hand down. Always your eye on the prize there. Yes. Good. Okay, number 3 on this side. Good. And up. Super. Woohoo! Amazing. Okay. All right, so we'll do the other arm. So laying down. All right, forearm. Good. Up onto the hand, up onto the one knee, and then all the way up to standing. The weight above the shoulder. Good. Down, hip, forearm, and laying back down. Good. Super. Alrighty, and last one. Woo-hoo. Keep that eye on the weight and keeping it above your shoulder. That is great. Super. Okay, 3 of those. Okay, so our final little job. Either from a lunge position like this or a kneeling position like that. Okay, so whatever knee is forward, you're going to start your wood chop on that high side and going down to the low side. Ready and go. Keep breathing. Ha. So the the legs stay in that same place, whether your back knee is on the floor or whether you're in this held position for the lunge. Good. Woo-hoo. Good. Time. So good. All right, other side. So whatever knee is in front, you start high on that side. Going down. Time for a campfire. Got to chop the wood. Keeping the core nice and engaged. Look at this balance we've got. Woo! Ha! Almost there. Time. Super. Awesome. Okay, that's a couple rounds through. Doing so well. Okay, so have a little drink. All right. Okay, so we're going to start at the beginning again. If you have a weight handy, you can use it. If you don't need it. Okay, so we're going to do 5 on each side. Knee up and out, side, out, up and out. Okay, ready? Up, lengthen out, side, out and in. And forward. Good. Nice. Oh, I don't want to say anything or I'll lose my balance. Very good. That is 5. Okay. All right, other side. All right. Ready? Up and out. Side and out. So when that lever is long, so right there, that's when your abs really have to kick in to help keep everything stable. I think this is the last one. Pardon me if it's not. I tried to count properly. Okay, awesome. Okay, deadlift, single leg deadlift, 5 on each side. Okay, so whatever leg you want to begin with. All right. Great. Two more. Everything engaged. Woo. Fantastic. All right, we'll do the other leg. Do 5 reps. Keeping the shoulder blades nicely retracted so that that posture, even though we're bent over, is still good on that upper body. Nice long lines. And last one. That's the way. Excellent. Okay, side plank. This time we're going to do 5 on each side. Okay? All right, so coming up into your side plank, we'll bring the weight up if you're using it, or just have your hand up there if you want to. All right, so knee to the floor, heel to the ceiling, top of the ceiling. Good. 3, 4, 5. Nice. Other side. So good. Okay, nice plank position. All right, great. Knee is going to come towards the floor, heel up to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. That's the way. So while we're down here, Turkish get up. Okay, so one arm up. Here we go. Up to the forearm. Hand, knee, kneeling, and then standing right up. Good. Reverse that whole process. Back to your hip. Forearm laying down. Good. Coming up. onto the knee, and up. Very nice. Last one. And a big push to a stand. Great. And all the way down. Woohoo! Nice. Okay, last time. On this side, 3 reps. Other arm. Okay. Up on the forearm, look at that weight. Up on the hip, hand. Push yourself up to one knee. And then the big push to standing. Okay. Reversing the whole process. Back to your hip, forearm, and gently laying down. Woo! Good. Yeah. Eye on the prize. Okay, last but not least. I'm a little shaky. And up. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right, last job here, wood chop. Okay, so whatever foot is forward and knee bent at the front, you're going to be high on that side with your pretend ducks. Okay, so we're going to do 8 on each side. Here we go. So you can either be kneeling on the floor with that back knee on the floor, or you can be in this stationary lunge. 2 more. Whoo. Last one. Ah. Okay, last task. Here we go. Whatever knee's in front, you're high on that side. Good. Up. Good. 4 more, folks. 4. Nice long arms. And last one. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, have yourself a little drink. That is fantastic. Nice. Okay. Great job, everybody. Okay, so we'll come into a little bit of a stretch here, okay? So I'll kind of go sideways here. So we're going to start on a kneeling position, okay? So from a kneeling position, we're just going to ease forward so that our hip flexor is nicely stretched here. Your front knee is over the ankle, and you're going to have your hands on your thigh. You're going to push on the thigh, bring your chest up and shoulders down. A nice lift in the chest, look up at the ceiling. That's awesome. Okay, release. You're going to bring your hands on the inside of the front foot, curl the back toe under and come into a nice runner's lunge. So you can stay low like this. If you'd rather be up here, that's okay too. Okay? So if you want to bend your elbows to get a little lower, that's fine. It's up to you how far you want to go. Good. Great. All right, bring that bottom knee to the floor. Okay. Now, we're going to kneel and we're going to just straighten that front leg with the toe lifted. You can have your hands on your thigh and ease forward, or if you want to reach for the floor, you can ease forward that way. Either way, just try and keep your chest open and your back flat. All right, this front knee, it is so totally fine to have it bent. You want to feel that the hamstrings are getting stretched, not just behind the knee. All right, and with that toe lifted, you should feel that a little bit in our calf and Achilles as well. All right, that's nice. Okay, great. Now, from here, you're just like that. We're going to bring that knee or leg out to the side, kind of on the side of the heel, or the side of the foot. We're going to take one arm up and over. Really stretch that out. Nice. Then we're going to bring that hand to the floor and make one nice long line from hand to foot on that side. Really a nice reach and stretch. That arm by your ear. Engage your abs as we bring it all up. Nice. Okay. All right. The other leg is going to come forward. A nice lunge here. Okay. Easing forward. Chest up, shoulders down. Good. Nice hip flexor stretch for sure. Great. All right, release. We're gonna bring the hands on the inside of that foot, curl back to under, come into your nice runner's lunge. Bend the knee, bend the elbows if you care to. Get any lower, okay? If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can also be up here to do this sort of thing, okay? Or even as high as up here, okay? All right. All right, you're gonna bring the bottom knee down and walk yourself up to tall. Straighten the front leg. All right. Now you can curl that back to under. Your hand can be on the thigh as you ease over. Nice hamstring stretch. If you want to come towards the floor with the fingers, that's fine too. All right. So toe lifted, hamstrings feeling a beautiful stretch right into the calf a bit as this toe is lifted and as you bring your chest towards the thigh. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, come on up. Okay, so you were just in this position. We're going to bring that leg out to the side. Okay. Excuse me. We're going to take our arm up and over, get a nice stretch all along that far side. Great. Then pivot and bring that hand to the floor and have a nice long line from hand to foot on the other side. Great. Hold on to your abs as you lift everything up. That's the way. Great. Okay, we're going to make our way up to a standing position. Big shoulder rolls, everybody. Lift one toe, then the other. Lift and lift. 4 more. And 3 and 2. Last one. Great. Take a big breath up. Inhale up. Drop the shoulders. Exhale to one side. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up and exhale down. And give yourselves a big hand, folks. You did really well. Thanks for joining me today and have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.